is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
Perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Allen. And Davis has it over the middle.
This drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out, you've won the...
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 3 yards out. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now, we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Direction, that's often the end result.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running the counter with Mostert. Gets past one man. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe from a yard out. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his team. Didn't have it, just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Bills in control of the football. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And again, it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point through the snowflakes, something good.
And long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
The slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Into the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 2nd and 9. Tua completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
A little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what the line of scrimmage is, the 8 on 2nd and 8. Now Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis.
Wearing it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more.
But when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now Allen again. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox.
And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And bringing it in, it's Davis. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. Outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. On the slant, he's got Davis. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
And the receivers enforce the incompletion.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. Sanders' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit. And then tonight you can see the ball go through the post. Too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On play action, Allen. He's going to hook up with Diggs.
1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 0-1, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
The Tucker roll, didn't you?
Yeah,
I think that's one people remember.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Allen off the play fake. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Allen now on first down. Completes it to Davis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, he's already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage. Heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He is going to find Hill here. And it is the National Football League on EA Sports. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
Want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure against exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that against New England and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
He picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Allen going to get this one to Singletary. And he gets... Here's Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
He'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Great job. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you.
To finding the end zone. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
But I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. On 2nd and 9, Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This will be caught at about the 5. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. Touchdown Dolphins. Trent Sherfield from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys...
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Your gloves, your towels, get to share it with the home team.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, the snow, not only did it not dampen the crowd's enthusiasm, they were great, but it didn't slow down the offenses either.
Let's start with the first thing you said, the crowd. Normally when it snows, what do you want to do? You bundle up, right? You don't get out of your seat. You don't cheer as loudly. That didn't happen with this crew. They were into it. And then the second part, offense is executed at a high level when you expected maybe to see a few more turnovers, the ball slip out of guys' hands. They took care of the ball in a big way.